Previously on Smoke and Mirrors.
Everyone has a breaking point, Blackwater. Go to the city of the dead if you want your damning book.
It's an island?
Yeah, right in the middle of the bay, which means we need to get a boat.
Relax. There's a ferry that goes there twice a day.
Nero, I don't even know what to pack for this journey.
Surprise!
Oh my God.
We are Smoke and Mirrors.
The truth of stage magicians.
Lost in another world.
Trying to stay alive.
With an evil wizard chasing us.
We have to use our wits in order to survive.
When all we want is to find our way home.
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 Smoke and Mirrors, Volume 1, Chapter 6, Voyage to Solnec.
How much did I have to drink last night? Okay, so I'm in my room. Don't remember how I got back here. And Kenzie looks comfortable. Well, we're both fully dressed, so nothing too weird happened. I wonder if it'd be creepy if I played with her hair.
Ed, shut up.
Or I won't.
I didn't say stop, nitwit.
Oh, okay. So I take it you had fun last night?
Mm-hmm.
You know, at some point we do have to get up and start heading to the docks, right?
No.
Well, okay. I can sit for a little while.
No, you need to start getting ready and I need to get some water.
Oh, yeah, you and me both.
Remember, though, you promised. You get that book, you have to see me before you leave.
I will. I promise.
You're not just saying that, right?
Well, of course not. I mean it. Well, come on. I have to go and wake up the others.
Weird. I'm not used to seeing things from this side of the stage.
It's definitely a different experience. Hey, Nero. You know, I can wait for you to get dressed if you want. As a matter of fact, I kind of, insist.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
We need to get up and start getting ready for the, oh, hi, Clara.
Hey, Ed.
You know, I can come back once you're both a little less naked.
Sure, can, give us like 5 minutes or so?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Only 5 minutes?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That was more of Nero than I ever wanted to see.
You and me both. Clara, though.
What?
Nothing.
Ak, you up?
Yeah, I just have to get my shoes on.
Is Lillian with you?
No, she went to the costume closet.
All right. I was hoping he got him some last night so I wouldn't have to cross the whole theater to wake her up.
Yeah, well, you'll live.
As much as I'd love to see it happen, I don't want to be annoying about it.
Yeah, nothing ruins a potential relationship like everyone deciding for you ahead of time, including your mother.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, Lillian, what's all this?
Oh, good morning, Ed. Your Highness. You already arranged it so our ferry ride is free if we do a show on the boat. I only have the really portable stuff packed, though.
Oh, cool. I'll have to remind myself to thank her for that later. You heard anything from Vivian?
The Ouija board hasn't moved in a few days. I wish I could tell her where we're going, but it's not a precise science, if it's a science at all.
Well, if you show me what to do, I could help you, you know.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You're not the first person who's been too polite to ask.
Well, and obviously you don't owe us any favors. It actually comes with a set of printed instructions. Don't worry about any of this calling the dead stuff.
Wait, what?
It's just a marketing thing. If the planchette moves to hello on its own, just hold your fingers to it and talk to it and whoever is speaking. It'll spell out what they're saying.
So I have to leave it unfolded with the, what's it called on it?
Planchette.
Planchette. Got it. That doesn't seem terribly difficult at all. I will handle this then.
Thank you. Well, let's get these bags on the coach and we'll be on our way. Hold up.
What's going on?
I was just looking at the, house.
Quarantine.
Look at that. They have the whole house covered in canvas. Did he just throw a piece of fruit over the fence?
They have to eat somehow. Come on. I know we're at a safe distance now, but whatever plague they have, I don't want to roll the dice whether we're immune or not.
Yeah. You can keep going now. Thank you.
Mackenzie, before we go, there's a favor I want to ask of you.
Between you and Lillian, your group is really starting to rack up the favors, Ed.
I want to help you with your first magic trick.
You want me to do magic?
Only if you want.
Well, sure. Show me then.
It's called the French draw. You hold the coin between your thumb and your first finger like so.
Okay.
Then the idea is that you snatch it out of your own hand, but then you turn your right hand so that it rolls back into the first hand just as you're closing your grip. Do it all in one fluid motion and it looks like this.
I will work on it till I get it right. It looks like the crew is starting to get ready to launch. You need to get going.
Okay, I'll see you when I get back.
You better.
I wish I could come with you, Nero.
I know, but seriously, who would run the bar without you there?
They'd survive. Okay, that's probably a lie. A half-truth at best.
If I find out you skipped work and the bar burned down,
Oh, hush. Find me when you get back, okay?
I will. I promise.
Hey, Ak. This is going to be a first.
Our first what?
The first time we've had a gig and we weren't scrambling at the last minute to put it together and get our props in.
I mean, we just stick to the script for our last show, minus the recliner trick.
And I'll have a lot of free time since I won't be in makeup trying to look like a China doll. Still, that was one of the better ones we came up with.
By the time I finished cutting that frame, I was so done with that recliner. Oh, it looks like we're moving now. So, you want to do dinner after the show?
Oh yeah, we were still going to do that when I was mad at you.
Yeah.
So, I guess we get dinner and take it back to your room?
It's as good a plan as any.
They might not let us take food out of the,
Galley?
I was thinking cafeteria.
Well, either way, if it's a problem, we still have the island.
Yeah, I guess we should get ready though.
Yeah, I'll help. What do you need?
So, we've asked our audience to help us perform our magic on occasion, but this is the part of the show where we use magic to give back to our audience. So what I need is a volunteer. I see we have a brave soul up front, but I haven't told you what you're volunteering for yet. By a show of hands, how many of you know a couple who are in a relationship that needs to end? All right, the small child in the reddish hat. Come on up here. What's your name?
Yuri?
Like the princess?
Mm-hmm.
Nice lady. So, Yuri, who is the unhappy couple that we want to break up tonight?
My uncle and his new wife.
Are they in the audience?
No.
Okay, that's good. Yuri, do you know your uncle and aunt's favorite color?
His favorite color is blue, I think. She wears a lot of green, but I don't know if it's her favorite color.
So, probably green?
Yeah.
That's good enough. Green and blue. I think those are Ak and Lillian's favorite colors too. So, we are going to put a blue and a green candle up. Can you put them in the candle holder?
Okay.
Now, we are going to cut 3 notches on the outside of each of these candles. I'll do that part, Yuri. Mommies don't like it when I give their children knives.
Okay.
I need you to pick 3 rocks out of the pile.
This one. This one. And this one.
All right, now, we tie these rocks to the middle of the string, then put the string in the notches on each candle, and voila. Okay, you want to light the candles?
Mm-hmm.
Here at Smoke and Mirrors, we let kids play with matches. Now, these candles represent your uncle and your aunt, and each rock in between them represents some major issue that they've been refusing to deal with. Now, as the wax melts downward, the rocks will get heavier.
What did I say?
Nothing. You didn't flat out tell me to shut up, but you were.
Well,
How was I implying anything?
You certainly weren't telling me to keep going. You know.
well, the
you can
first
say,
rock is holding on for dear life.
I'd love to hear what you have to say, Lillian. It's too much to ask for you to listen to me. And you know what else? You know what's completely infuriating? You have, like, one tone of voice. I can't
Well,
ever talk
the
to you
candles are
naturally.
bowing over, and the third rock is holding them all up now. It's only a matter of time.
One voice. It's infuriating.
Sounds like they've calmed down a little bit.
You know, I think it's funny how
Oh, here we go again.
every single time I bring up my sister, you just go quiet. It's like you don't want to talk about her. Like I'm just burdening you by making you listen to how much I miss her.
That's not true.
Every time I bring it up, you just stop talking, and it's like you don't even care. And half the time, I wonder if you even want to go home, and I just can't live like this.
Well, what I didn't warn you about this spell is that sometimes it can backfire. Like if they just lay everything out that's bothering them and can work through their issues, the spell can actually reverse and make them stronger than ever before. So it might work as intended, but if not, you might end up with a cool aunt after all, so all in all, it's a win-win either way.
Yeah, they've kind of been quiet for a second. Mind if I go check on them?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, Yuri. You've been a great volunteer.
Oh my God. Get a room, you two.
The great thing about that trick is the audience is looking for a plant or someone signaling or a mirror in the background, and no one ever suspects. What is it? Set it down as spades, and in the magic pile is threes because
3 is the magic number. Yeah, there were definitely people checking the back.
yeah, that was such a good show. I wish Vivian could be there to see it.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to keep talking now.
You know, I kind of felt like some of that wasn't acting.
I mean, some of it, that may be something I wish to convey, but I would never be that volatile in serious discussion.
Well, your acting is superb.
Thank you. Well, if we find this book, I'll see her in person, and if not, just back to the Ouija board for now.
I wonder if Mackenzie has had any luck with that.
Stop. Mackenzie, that's supposed to be a slur right there, not 3 separate notes.
Of course it is. I knew that.
Start on the down bow.
I knew that too.
Your Highness, the board is talking.
I have to cut this short. I will practice this piece though, and I will do it right. Count on it.
All right.
What's it doing?
It's just circling hello.
Okay, here we go. Hello, this is Mackenzie. Who is this. Write this down, nitwit. A-N-A-N-N. Ananan. Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Your Highness.
Grab the sword! Grab it! Hurry! I am not coming with you!
What's going on?
I know that voice. Square up, you impenitent cockroach! You touch one hair on my sister's head and I'll... Ow!
What do I do?
Throw it in the fire! Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Lillian is going to be furious.
So, Nero, Hugh and Clara, how's that coming along?
I don't know, Ed.
You're not seriously thinking about ghosting her, are you?
Of course not.
Seriously? So what's different this time?
I don't know. What about you and Mackenzie?
I still don't know what she sees in me. There's dating out of your league, and then there's this.
Sir? Sir! You can't take any food out of the galley.
Oh well. I thought I'd give it a try.
Well, so much for that idea.
I guess we'll have to wait until we get into port.
You know, you two could just sit down and enjoy the ride instead of stressing yourselves out for something you have plenty of time for.
Ed, we're trying.
It doesn't matter. We'll be in port in a little bit anyways.
Does anyone know anything about Solnec? It'd be nice if they had a brochure or something.
Yeah, something like a full-color brochure is probably a long way off for these people.
Oh, wow. I just got it. Solnec. Soleil/Necropolis. Yeah. I get it.
Are you the only one who didn't realize that? There's Sunek, Lorneck, Knockneck,
Nero, be nice.
Stiff Neck, Broken Neck.
Now I know you're just making this up. I was in the library when we looked at the map.
Should have been paying attention then.
What do we even know about these other places? I mean, nothing. They're just names on the map. For all we know, Soleil could be the bad guys.
And when was the last time we weren't at war?
I don't know. We haven't lived here all our life, so we have to just take it one day at a time.
What now?
The warning bell. Something's going on.
Let's get upstairs.
What is it?
The watchman spotted a pirate vessel to the south.
Are we about to get boarded by pirates?
I have a sword.
They're already behind us. We're a lot lighter than them, and we don't have anything that they'd want anyway.
Yeah, I can't imagine robbing a public transport would be worth the risk. Do they, take people as...
Slaves? No. There's nowhere on the bay that'll take slaves except Lorelei. Except Lorelei. And they aren't flying Lorelei colors.
So their warships are the only ones that can take slaves?
Yeah. Strange code of ethics, isn't it?
Huh. It'd be fun if we had a way to scare them off with pyrotechnics.
You know, that trick isn't going to keep working forever.
Some palm torches and a can of Krylon, and then we'd become fire mages.
Yeah, for the 2 minutes the palm torch would burn before you have to stop and refuel a wick.
I can dream, can't I?
It's not even turning towards us. They should be giving the all clear in a minute.
Well, I was somewhat hoping that if I ever had an actual experience with pirates, it'd be less disappointing.
Well, do me a favor. If you see a falling star, wish for something else.
Can do.
With all due respect, Your Highness, I'm not sure what exactly it is I'm trying to recreate.
You're the best calligrapher I have.
It doesn't help if I don't know what I'm making.
Okay, it looked like all the letters in 2 curved rows along the top. A sun in this corner, a moon in this corner. Numbers in a straight line under the letters. Hello and goodbye underneath it. Got it?
All right. There's a no next to the moon. Is there a yes by the sun on the other side?
Yes. No. I don't know. I think so.
The print, well, from the 5th of the board that isn't charred. It's very unelegant, like it was done on a printing press. This part at the bottom, I'll need to make a specialized quill to go that small. And of course, I'll have to tea stain the paper. I'll do it, but I can't guarantee you a possible forgery of something I've never seen. And what exactly is a Salem Mars, anyway?
I have no idea. I know it's not a lot to go on, and I'm sorry.
I'm on it. I can't promise any miracles, but I'll do what I can.
Well, hopefully it'll be enough. I don't know. It's magic. For all I know, I might have to sacrifice a goat to make it work. Right, let's just deal with one issue at a time.
All right. And if I ever meet these Parker brothers, I get the first hit in.
Don't break your writing hand.
Who said I was going to use my hand?
Oh, you gonna stay out here all night?
It's too dark to see the pirate ship, but I still feel like it's out there. It's like, you know how you just feel like something's wrong? The air's just heavy or something?
It's cold and foggy. Of course, the air's gonna be heavy.
Oh, right. So what do you think Vivian's doing right now?
It's almost time for back to school. She'll be in 4th grade this year.
That's a big year.
Yeah, I know. It's, what, a Friday?
I think so. I haven't gotten acclimated to the new calendar yet.
She'll probably be fighting to stay up late right about now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
She has to be responsible for feeding the cat now.
She's gotta be hating that.
Oh, well. I never liked that cat anyway. Okay, not really, but I wish you could see the absolutely horrified expression on your face right now.
Be nice. Do you think if it turns out that there's no way to return home?
Don't say that.
I'm just speculating. Would you be okay with raising a child in Solnec?
We could do a lot worse for ourselves. I don't know. I don't feel as helpless here. Like, you know, our common knowledge is their mind-blowing discoveries. But at the same time, it's not home. It's comfortable. But you know we'd both never be happy here.
I'm glad we feel the same way about it.
I want to go home. I just hope this whole trip isn't a dead end.
We're going to find that book. We're going home. And soon.
I wish I could believe you. I honestly do. One time I went on a cruise for a vacation. Long time ago.
You did?
Yeah.
When could your family afford a cruise?
What made me think of it is the way this ship is rocking and how I'd really like to get to a lower deck before something bad happens. And this was long before Grandma disowned my mother.
Which is a long story in and of itself.
Ed, have you been eavesdropping on us?
Oh, please, you two aren't that interesting. Anyway, I heard we should be seeing the lighthouse soon. Also, I guess it would be easier for us to see it if we were in the front of the boat instead of the back.
Yeah, but they won't let us near the sails, so we have to go down, across, and back up.
I can see it from here anyway.
Does it look to you like that's less of a proper lighthouse and more of, like, it's, actually on fire?
Oh, that's not good.
Jeez. What did we ever do for fun before the magicians arrived?
Sat around trying to figure out the who, where, and why of whoever was gonna try to kill us next. Usually your idea.
Well, yeah.
Well, Ozzy, my current project is fixing the magician's spirit board that I accidentally threw in the fire.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mackenzie, can I ask you a question?
No, because I already know what the question is and I don't feel like explaining. I'm having the calligrapher make a new one, mostly sight unseen.
You do remember that the spirit board came in a box with a picture of itself on the box, right? Right?
I just remembered I have a meeting. I'll be back before dinner. Don't wait up for me. Also, I'm going to borrow your horse. Is that okay? Splendid, thank you. I'll be back.
I was wondering when somebody was gonna tell her.
Why are we so mean?
I don't know, what else we got to do?
I can't risk mooring the ship right now. I don't know if the lighthouse had a freak accident or if all-out war broke out. But if we head back without checking, I'm going to have 100 passengers.
112.
112 passengers going half a day without food or fresh water. How many people are needed on the ground to moor the ship?
Typically 4, but I have a musclehead who can cover both midship ropes in a pinch.
No, that won't be necessary. At dawn, we send a scouting party of 4 on a rowboat. If the supplies aren't on the dock, or if it all stinks, we head home.
Dawn is until 10th hour. If, as I say, the town stinks, that's 4, 8, and 14-hour overnight. In 26 hours, our passengers are going without a meal.
If we have to wait 10 hours, we might as well turn back around to Kamali, resupply, and serve breakfast on the way back with a proper escort.
Is that what you want?
I haven't had a mutiny yet. I don't want today to be the first.
All right. Full reverse. Hard port. We're returning to Kamali.
Good morning, Lillian.
Good morning, Ock. Guess who forgot to bring a hairbrush?
I'm guessing you didn't sleep either.
Meh.
On the bright side, super fresh seafood for breakfast.
Yeah, great. Seafood again.
I was thinking maybe when we're not busy, we could go and actually look around Kamali. It looks pretty interesting.
Sorry, Did I sleep through us coming back into port and leaving?
It's okay.
So, where's everyone else?
Nero probably slept late. And Ed, of course, never sleeps.
I think without his mom around, he'd start sleeping as late as he wants.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
I hope we get there soon. I'm kind of running out of things to do. There's only so long you can watch the ocean.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same way.
Nero, seriously. You need to come up here and see this.
Ed, what's so important that... Oh, my God, is that the pirate ship that was tailing us yesterday?
Well, what's left of it?
What? Dude, that's crazy.
I mean, what did they expect roaming this close to the capital?
Man, no one back home would ever believe us if we told them we watched a pirate ship go down.
We didn't exactly see it happen.
I mean, it's a ship. It's burning. It's going down. Eventually. We're allowed to fudge some of the details.
True. It would make for a better story that way.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't start with, I saw a ship burning 5 miles away and turns into... So there it was. Sword drawn on the deck of a burning pirate ship.
Don't forget to add in the fair maiden.
Exactly.
Also, if you think about it, you could steal any detail from any pirate movie ever. Seriously, who's gonna call you out on it? Other than us.
You guys.
I got your back, don't worry. Lillian Rock may or may not let it slide, but I'll back you up.
That's a cool story and all, but seriously, what's the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean 4?
Was that the one with the mermaids?
I think so.
Do people here even have a concept of mermaids?
Oh,